Hey guys, it's Tyler from TSP Moto. I recently got to go test ride the 2020 Polaris Khaos. This sled was light and nimble and wheelied like never before. For those of you who aren't afraid to spend a little extra money on a sled, this was a complete blast to ride. The 2020 Khaos comes in an 850 and an 800 model. The one we were able to ride was the 800 model, but it had plenty of power for the spring snow we were riding in. The 2020 Khaos only comes in a 155-inch track, which I think is okay because of its playful nature. It comes with the narrower React front suspension with new Walker Evans Velocity clicker shocks. The rear suspension has a steeper approach angle, which makes it more lively when you're on the throttle and helps it wheelie easier. The rear suspension also has the new Walker Evans Velocity clicker shocks. I was only able to ride the 800 model, but in these snow conditions, it had plenty of power. I can only imagine how much torque the 850 would have had in these same conditions. I could definitely feel when I got on the throttle, the skis wanted to come off the ground a lot easier than on my Pro. It was a lot easier to initiate a carving turn, because as you accelerated into the turn, it would lose ski pressure and roll over a lot easier. But on the flip side, going into a flat turn, you would lose ski pressure and the sled would want to push through. As I came up this hard pack hill, it was amazing how active the front end was. Every little blip of gas and your skis were off the ground. At first I was sitting back on the sled, kind of being lazy, and it was kind of a struggle. This sled really comes to life when you get over the handlebars and ride aggressive. As I got out into the softer snow, I was really enjoying how light and nimble the sled felt. I was jumping the little snow drifts and wheeling over trees and stuff. The suspension was feeling great. As I headed down this bumpier section of trail, I feel like I was really starting to feel the value of the more expensive new shocks. I wasn't able to go real fast, but the sled felt really aggressive as I skipped over these small bumps. Overall, I think Polaris hit their mark trying to make a sled with a lot of fun wow factor. This sled is very light and nimble and really comes alive when you get on the throttle. I also think it'll handle the deep snow just fine. This sled would definitely suit the person that wants to be aggressive, hit jumps, and do those fancy tricks. I know I had a lot of fun. This was a great sled. This is TSP Moto. Thanks for watching.